You see, most people are trapped, not in cages, not by physical chains, but by their own minds. They've built walls around themselves, convincing themselves that they aren't good enough, strong enough, or worthy enough to achieve greatness. These walls are what I call limiting beliefs. And make no mistake, these beliefs are the chains that hold you back from living the life you were born to live. But here's the truth. Those chains, they're not real. They're illusions, built up over years of listening to the wrong voices, the wrong people, and the wrong narratives. And the only way to break free is to confront them head on. It won't be easy. It's going to hurt. But that's the price of freedom. Step 1. Confront your fear. The first chain you need to break is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of pain. This is the chain that holds most people in place, locking them in the prison of mediocrity. But fear is an illusion. It's the mind's way of keeping you safe, keeping you in your comfort zone. Safe from what? From growth, from success, from the destiny you were meant to achieve. Ask yourself this: what am I really afraid of? Is it the actual pain of failure, or is it the fear of what people might think? Is it the pain of trying something new, or the fear of losing what you already have? What you fear controls you. You've got to confront that fear. Lean into it. Embrace the discomfort, because on the other side of fear lies freedom. The first step to breaking those chains is to stare fear in the eyes and tell it, "You don't own me anymore." Step 2. Destroy the voice of doubt. Doubt is the whisper that tells you you're not enough. It's the voice in your head that says, "You can't." You know the one. It's been there every time you've thought about stepping up, making a change, chasing a dream. But here's the secret. Doubt is a liar. It thrives on your insecurities, feeding off the mistakes and failures of your past. But your past doesn't define you. Doubt only has power if you allow it to control your actions. When doubt starts whispering in your ear, shout back. Remind yourself of your wins, your strengths, and your unbreakable will. Take back control of your narrative. You're not here to survive. You're here to dominate. That doubt, it's the weakest link in the chain, and you're strong enough to snap it in half. Step 3. Break free from others' expectations. The third chain is perhaps the heaviest, the expectations of others. Society, family, friends, they all have their opinions on who you should be and what you should do. From the day you were born, the world has been trying to put you in a box, labeling you with their expectations. But let me ask you, are you living for them or for yourself? Because as long as you're trying to fit into someone else's mold, you'll never be free. You'll never become the man you're destined to be. Here's the harsh truth. Most people want you to stay small, not because they hate you, but because your success would highlight their own failure. Your growth makes them uncomfortable, and so they project their fears and doubts onto you. Cut them off, not physically, but mentally. Stop giving a damn about what they think. Break free from their opinions, their expectations, and their limitations. This is your life, and it's time to live it on your terms. Step 4. Rewrite your story. Every single day, you're telling yourself a story. Maybe that story is, "I'm not smart enough to succeed," or "I've always been this way, I'll never change," or worse, "People like me don't win." Stop. That bullshit. You have the power to rewrite your story, starting right now. Every time you catch yourself repeating the same tired, limiting narrative, stop and change it. Replace it with a new story. One where you are the hero, the conqueror, the man who defies the odds and wins. You are not the mistakes of your past. You are not the product of your environment. You are the result of every decision you make, starting today. Your future is unwritten, and it's up to you to write the story you deserve. Step 5. Surround yourself with strength. No man is an island. The company you keep will either lift you up or drag you down. Look around you. Who are the people closest to you? Do they believe in your greatness, or are they reinforcing your limiting beliefs? Cut out the dead weight. Surround yourself with warriors. People who push you to be stronger, faster, smarter. People who challenge you to rise above your current self. Your environment shapes your destiny. Make sure it's an environment that breeds success, not mediocrity. Step 6. Develop ruthless discipline. The chains of limiting beliefs are held together by one thing: laziness. Laziness of the mind, laziness of the body. It's comfortable to stay where you are, isn't it? It's easy to sit back, complain about your circumstances, and dream of a better life. But dreams don't break chains. Action does. Discipline is your greatest weapon. It's the daily grind, the small actions you take consistently, that will tear down those walls and set you free. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. There's no shortcut. You want to be free? You want to conquer your destiny? Then get up every day and fight for it. Build the habits that lead to success, and don't stop until those chains are nothing but dust. Step 7. Embrace the pain. Here's the final truth. Freedom isn't free. It comes with pain. You'll have to sacrifice, you'll have to bleed, and you'll have to endure. But here's the thing. Pain is the greatest teacher. It's through the struggle, through the suffering, that you'll discover who you really are. Don't run from pain. Embrace it. Let it fuel your growth. Let it sharpen your resolve. Pain is the key to breaking your chains. The more you embrace it, the more you'll realize that you're capable of far more than you ever thought possible. That's the mentality of the beast. That's the mentality of the Midnight Alpha. If you're serious about getting stronger, about becoming unbreakable, hit that subscribe button. Join the Midnight Alpha and start conquering your weaknesses today. No more excuses. No more mercy. Only strength. Only power. The time to transform is now.